Hey guys, it's Naomi with Naomi's Tarot. I'm doing a quick card pull again since you guys seem to like the what's on, you know, the person's mind readings I've been doing. So I'm doing what's on Queen Elizabeth's mind right now with everything going on, just in general. What's on her mind? What's on Elizabeth's mind? Now this is just going to be a short video. It's not going to be as long as the Meghan one. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so on Queen Elizabeth's mind, a male Cancer, and I think that is William, okay? So that's on her mind. Either that or she's trying to go forward, make progress with things before, you know, she passes the end of her reign. You know, she's probably going to live a long time, but you never know, okay? So this is before she passes. She's trying to get things done. Things have been out of balance, though. Justice reversed. Justice reversed. 11 is balance. It's the infinity number. Well, 8 is the infinity number, but it's also a master number. It is a number that can't be broken down in numerology. It's all about balancing. It's about creating relationships with others. There's something that went wrong with that and bad karma involved in it. Karma card reverse. Also temperance reverse, not being able to take a step back, overindulging, not being able to contemplate and just sit by yourself. It's the opposite. It's like somebody who's trying to do too much. Temperance cautions us not to do too much, to weigh your options. Somebody who's not really successfully weighing their options right now. And somehow William is involved in this. Either that or she's been trying to push things forward with stagnation. Now, the Hanged Man energy is going to be reversing and lifting. Hanged Man means we have to wait, we have to deliberate, we have to think and sort things out and wait and see. But that's going to be lifting because it's at the bottom of the deck. That was at the bottom of the deck, okay? Let me just show you, bottom of the deck. That's going to be lifting. Now, the Hierophant means that some kind of solidification of something, signing legal paperwork, something legal, something is going to go through after this energy lifts because it was reversed. Lifting. That waiting around and deliberating is going to be lifting. That's at the foundation of the situation. And the Hierophant is going to be solidifying that. Something legal, something having to do with laws. I don't see that anything to do with a relationship. Her and Philip are both old. Anything that he allegedly did in the past is in the past. These people are old. So it has nothing to do with them doing anything to break up their marriage or whatever. Well, this is in the upright anyways. It means it's doing good. But I see some kind of bad karma. Some bad karma either she accumulated or somebody in the family accumulated. And an inability to balance and find that reservation and the inability to take a step back and really contemplate things, test the waters. It also means money restrictions in the upright and being prudent with money. In the reverse, it's not being careful with money or not having to be careful with money. And then the lack of balance I see from justice. And then the Chariot. I think that she's been trying to push something forward within the monarchy to make some kind of change, but the change hasn't really come. Lack of balance, Wheel of Fortune reversed. This is going from one cycle to the next. Temperance reversed, you know, not being able to really weigh the options correctly and therefore not being able to have the Wheel of Fortune go through the next phase and not having balance for some reason. And it's surrounding making some kind of law or making something official. And that's why in the recent past she was waiting out here, but the time of waiting will pass soon. I'm just going to shuffle the cards again. These are just the major arcana, by the way, just for these quick energy readings, just to see what is that's referring to. Is that Cancer referring to William? And what is it that she's waiting on? So again, what she's waiting on is the Hierophant came out again, and this is not at the foundation of the situation anymore. It's right in the cards I pulled. She's waiting on passing some kind of law. She doesn't have the power to do that, but she works with British Parliament, from what I understand, to do that with the Prime Minister. And she started to lose hope in the situation. And she felt like the decision's pending finality. So this is decisions. Judgment is decisions. It's, you know, the only decision that can be made under the right circumstances. Reverse, it's like they're just stagnating. It's waiting around this decision, this judgment to be made. And something's on shaky ground. Surrounding the situation is the Strength card reversed. Now, I'm not going to read this as Meghan. I'm not, like I said, it's not a Meghan bashing channel. I just think that maybe she's losing her strength in pushing Elizabeth and pushing something through that has to do with something official. And I'm wondering what that is. I wonder if it's her strength as a leader now. She's starting to finally get tired of this and start to realize that power, she's starting to become on shaky ground with her strength as a leader, and power is going to need to be passed on. You know, the decisions that that are gonna be made need to be discussed with Charles and William. And the cards are saying, don't give up hope. You know, everything's gonna be okay with the monarchy when you're gone. I think that this is referring to her starting to get old, you know, loss of strength. I'm not saying she's a very strong woman. If you watch The Crown, it's amazing what she went through and how she became queen and didn't know it. But I think that this is saying it's time soon to pass the power on. The Hierophant is also a head of something, an official traditional head of something. And I think that that's talking about that passing on and her wanting to ensure the monarchy is going to be okay and not on shaky ground. Tower reverse is shaky ground. And that, you know, the decisions pending finality when she's, for the rest of her reign, are really going to make or break a lot of things, because they're going to be the last impression she leaves on people before Charles and then William take over. So like, comment, share, subscribe, email me at moulinfan@gmail.com for private readings. Thank you. Bye-bye.